In this video, we're going to cover two more topics in app config. We're going to cover the scheduler manager and the session manager. So first, the scheduler manager. This page organizes all of the background timers that run in your system. So for example, like contract emails runs every 30 minutes in my system. The contract task escalations run every 60 minutes. So there's a number of processes that don't run constantly as to not slow down your system. They run on like a cycle, a timer, every 30 minutes or 60 minutes or however often. So this page shows you the job name, how often it runs, the last time it ran, and the next time it's going to run based on its cycle. This page is used for two main reasons. One, you could come to this page and run an item if you have like a really hot email or something you need to send out. That's fine. But more often than not, this page is used for like troubleshooting. So if you go set up a workflow, for example, I could come here and test it out and make sure it's running properly. That's the most common use of the page. You can modify the cycle times here, right? So I want to change the contract email so send every 15 minutes instead of 60. That's cool. But you have to do that from the config settings. So you would go to manage setup, app config, and then config settings, and then find the appropriate setting that you're looking for. Right. This page just organizes the timers. You can't actually change the timers here. You need to go find the setting in app config. Okay, so that's our scheduler manager. Next, let's head on down to our session manager. So here we are in our session manager. And this page essentially just organizes who is currently logged into the system. I can see I am logged in, and I can see some brief information about my user license. You can also purge or abandon someone's session here. It kicks them out of the system. Hopefully, it's not something you need to do very often or ever, but if you ever need to kick someone out of Cobblestone, this is where you can do that as an admin. So again, that's our main menu, manage setup, app config, and then the session manager. And so this has been how to use the scheduler manager and the session manager in Cobblestone Contract Insight.